Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. It's Wednesday, April 9th, and it's 11:30 p.m. Getting ready for you guys to have an amazing Thursday tomorrow. Got some free picks for you guys that you're going to stick around for. And also, guys, congratulations. Today we cashed out. We went up over 3.6 units in VIP today. We had a couple clutch winners in the NBA today, and we cashed us out. So, congrats to everybody who tailed these picks. If you guys aren't tailing my picks, guys, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, tail every single pick from here on out. Let's get you guys winning some money. Okay. Also, if you guys aren't in my VIP, you'll get VIP picks like this every single day. It's my best and heavy research plays. And my goal is to help you guys build a really good bankroll long term. And that's always going to be how people make money in this space is by having a long-term play versus the short, quick, hey, how can I get money tonight or tomorrow or this weekend? But long term. Okay. But let's go over some of the winners we had. I'm starting to figure out a couple things with baseball because it's been a really, truthfully, guys, a rough start with baseball. Everybody in the industry of sports betting, I know a lot of people, they're struggling with betting on baseball. It's just not making any sense based on history, trends, any strategies, and even AI is having some trouble sometimes. So, guys, that's just the nature of the game. However, this is one of our VIP picks we took today. Dodgers and the Nationals and the Orioles and the Diamondbacks over on the total runs. Cashed us out. The Orioles clutched up with getting, or the Diamondbacks, I believe it was, clutched us up and got some runs in like the eighth or ninth inning. We took Thunder on the money line. And then we had the Raptors and the Rockets Clippers game all over total points. And then we also took this game was sick. We had Kyle Filipowski push it into overtime, which is so funny because that 2 points that he scored that put it into overtime hit right at 229 points, literally a half a point away from going over. So we needed overtime to win, and we got overtime. I expected it, guys. Honestly, like I didn't expect overtime, but what I expected is like very rarely playing any defense. Just guys going out there playing rat ball. It's two teams that are looking to get draft picks. They just don't care. But you know what? The guys that are, not playing as much and they're developing, like Filipowski, they're gonna give it their all. They're gonna go get an opportunity to go show what they're made of. And so lots of opportunities to score. It's just kind of how the game goes. But I really like this play. This was also an AI generated pick, and thank goodness we were right. Cashed us out, helped us go over our unit total today, so we cashed out a nice play. We also took it on player profit, guys, and it was helpful because we went from winning 2,500 on our stake to winning 2,250 in return, so just a little over the odds that we wanted, which was really, really nice. This was insane value, and we got the win. And then the one play we did win earlier was the over 5 runs, which got a little crazy at first, but we ended up cashing it. And one thing I do want to explain, guys, because some people have been asking me this on Player Profit, when I choose a play, if I choose something that says alternative three-way total and it's a total runs type of situation, this one says over 5 for over 5 runs. And so what we have to do in order to win this play is we don't, we don't push on the bet or like tie and void the bet if we hit exactly 5 runs. The thing says over 5 runs, and so we have to have 6 runs or more in order to win the bet. If we were to hit 5 runs or less, we would lose the bet no matter what. There's no tie on this one. It's either you win or you lose. Okay. So I just want to make that clear on how to read some of these plays, as I know I've gotten questions about that. But other than that, guys, come join VIP. It's all from winnable.com/snipersky locks. It looks just like this. But guys, come get a pass and do this long term with me because if you guys want to build that bankroll, like I mentioned, you're not going to be able to do that overnight. You're not going to be able to do it over the weekend. It's going to take time. It has to take time. So if you guys have, let's say, $1,000, you're like, okay, this is what I sports bet with. Cool. You guys invest in my VIP. I teach you guys exactly how to take that money, be smart and disciplined with it, and we multiply it every single day as best we can and get 1% better. We'll have some setback days. That always happens in sports betting. But you know what? In the long term, if you look at it after a month, you should be in a positive of profitability versus being in the negative or deep in the hole or you lost everything already. Okay. So come join, guys. It's winnable.com/sniperskyodds. It's going to take you to a page that looks just like this, and you'll see all the different passes that I have. Our lifetime is sold out. We have our year pass available still, our 6 month pass, and then this is where the premium is. Everybody gets either a daily pass if they're just kind of taking it day by day, or you can get it a lot cheaper if you do a weekly, anywhere to a monthly pass. So come try it out, guys. And if you're not in any VIP and you're new to the channel, or if you haven't done this yet, please subscribe to the free plan, guys, so that way you don't miss out on any future free picks directly sent to your phone, as well as announcements and other important things. So come check it out, guys. This is really, really important. But what I want to do for you guys is for the rest of this video, give you guys some free picks, give you guys some understanding about what's going to be, looking like tomorrow for Thursday. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a couple player prop picks off of one of my favorite apps to use right now, and as well as a free pick in the sports books. Okay. Now, I absolutely love Betr Picks right now, guys. You can use code snipersky if you're brand new, you've never used it before. You can get it in one of these purple states if you live there or if you're currently just residing there. And this is the link for it. But guys, they give you up to $250 in bonuses, and then they give you free picks as a new user when you sign up, like literally a free pick that you can't lose. Okay. And then what they also do is they're giving out daily free picks to existing users who've been in the app for a while. They want you to be involved with the app. They want you to play with their money. And guys, it's crazy because if we can get the best line discrepancies, we can abuse these apps like Betr. Okay. I want you guys to destroy them. I want you guys to be able to take over the game. Guys, so claim your bonuses, use the promo code, and I'll help you get there. Okay. But lock in these plays on the app. This is two of my favorite plays I looked up for you guys, that was also generated from my system. So I really love Jesus Luzardo to strike out over 5.5 times, or I guess throw 5.5 strikeouts for the Phillies. Okay, he's the starting pitcher for tomorrow. If we are to look at his stats, he's already started 2 games this year. He started, I believe, the second or third game after opening day, so he already pitched on the first weekend of opening day. He also pitched once against the Dodgers on the fourth. And you'll see right here, he's thrown 8 strikeouts or more. He's done really, really well so far. And the Atlanta Braves guys are one of the teams in the league that strike out the most. So with the way Luzardo can be to get 5.5 strikeouts or more, I could easily see him have 3 or 4 strikeouts after the first 2 innings. Like literally, the dude's a stud. So gonna take his over right here, guys. This is actually key. Take his over for 5.5 strikeouts, and then we're gonna take Brenton Doyle to go under 1.5 hits for the Milwaukee Brewers. Okay. Now it might seem kind of crazy. Let me explain a little bit. So Brenton Doyle. He and his team have been absolutely crushing it against Colorado last couple of games. Okay, so against Colorado last couple of games, sorry, he's been doing pretty well as the team. But you'll see right here that even though he's done well, he still isn't hitting the ball great. But his team is. It's genuinely really hard, guys. I don't care how on fire you are in the game of baseball. It is way harder to hit 2 times in a game, um, than it is to do other easy things in baseball. And I wouldn't say anything's easy, but it's hard to get 2 hits in a game, no matter how good you are. They are on the road, okay? Milwaukee's playing at Colorado. So my bad. Brenton plays for the Colorado Rockies. I was saying Milwaukee this whole time. So Brenton is playing at home. However, his team is not very good at hitting. So they're not scoring very many runs, but Milwaukee's absolutely crushing him right now. So he's not going to be able to do much, but maybe get 1 hit a game. He'll probably get on base. He's kind of an aggressive batter. So what he'll do is get walked or might crowd the play a little bit more. But overall, guys, I really love the under on this play if you can find it on any of your favorite sports apps, especially on Betr Picks. Okay. So, guys, these are my 2 favorite locks for you guys on player props. Okay. Remember to lock these lines in early before they change, because they will want to change, because people are going to catch on to this. So go lock it in early, guys, on Betr Picks. Use code snipersky and claim your $250 bonus. Okay. Now let's get to the free pick of the day, guys. I will admit on player profit here, we are having some issues pulling up our plays. Let's see if they pull up. No, nothing's pulling up right now, so it's still refreshing. I know the platform went under some maintenance recently today, so they're probably doing a lot of different adjustments, and that's fine. But this is our current status on just one of our accounts, guys. I have multiple accounts that I have bought, and so I'm going to be working pretty hard on a lot of these accounts. But you guys know baseball's been crazy recently, so we have, profited really, really well, and we took a little bit of a dip, but we're still in profit right now on this platform specifically. But we did win our Jazz play today, and we won one other play today. It's all before this. So let's see, review all. We did win one other play today. Okay, yeah, Yankees and Tigers. So this was all today, guys. But we did lose the Mets play, which I couldn't believe they couldn't even score one run today. They got shut out. Phillies and Braves didn't go over seven. They were close, but didn't go over. Celtics. So guys, this one, I'll be honest, this is on me. This was frustrating because it ruined one of our MyBookie VIP slips. But the Celtics were supposed to have all their guys playing. I checked and made sure, and this was just something where they had pretty much all their starters decide not to play. And so that is the downfall of betting on the NBA right now, guys. And I definitely ran into that. I thought we would for sure hit over 203 points for the value that we are about to get. And once again, it was just crazy because they didn't have any news that these guys were sitting. But they ended up sitting, and it was only a 96-76 final score. It was just absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, it was pretty frustrating, guys. But you know what? It is what it is. We move on. We get better from this. Okay. But I can't give you guys any picks from anything right now because it's not popping up. Oh, now it's popping up. Perfect. Right on time. Okay. I love, guys, the Milwaukee Brewers Colorado Rockies game. Okay. So here's why I like it. What we're going to do is this. If we go to ESPN here, you guys will see, first of all, the last couple of games these guys are playing, the Brewers actually won today. Yeah, they won today 17-2. Okay. So they're literally putting up a bunch of runs. The Rockies are not very good right now. There's a lot of vulnerability in the pitching. And so we're going to expose that, guys. And even though I really like the Brewers money line, I'm going to give you guys two options. If you guys can find it, take the first option. If you guys can't find it, take the second option because I do like both. The one I like the most is the first option I'm going to give you, but I am okay with both just in case. And what you guys actually might be able to do is, and I'll tell you in a second, pair the two and parlay it on a same game. So, I really like taking the over on the runs, total runs on this game. So with Feltner and Priester all pitching, they have shown vulnerability of high ERA. Priester hasn't even pitched yet this year. And so when you look at a couple different stats like how Feltner faces batter versus pitch, so he's pitched against a lot of these guys already, and the total average against each other is 245. So they do pretty decent still against him, and we've already obviously have already noticed that based on what's happening with how the Rockies are playing against the Brewers, they're having a tough time playing against this team anyway, and the series has already been pretty shaky. So. First game was 7-1 Brewers. They absolutely crushed them. Brewers and Rockies again 17-2 today. So game three is happening, and it's going to be a clean sweep look for the Brewers. Okay. Now anything can happen. The Rockies are home, but I personally think it's going to be a sweep. But most of the time, sometimes in baseball, a team, if they go up 2-0 in a series and it's a three-game series, sometimes that team that has been losing ends up taking the win. So here's my favorite play, guys, that I will tell you that is going to be our free pick of the day. Okay. We're going to go the alternative three-way total, and we're going to go to the runs. Okay. So I actually really like exactly what I've been seeing. I think it's been really high scoring. Um, so what I would do is this because of the high scoring game and what we're able to get right here, I still think the line could for sure hit 167, minus 167. I think is pretty good for over nine. The game is also in Colorado with the altitude and everything else. I believe a lot of teams hit really well in Colorado. It's pretty interesting how that works. So I'm pretty interested in taking the over on nine total runs, guys. But I will be honest, even with what has happened in today's recent game with Milwaukee and Colorado, and that high scoring affair. I still think it's also pretty risky um, to go over 9 runs, but the way they have been playing, it's also pretty risky to stay under 13. So I have changed my mind. What I'm going to do is I like the Brewers money line instead. I think they get the clean sweep, and we can get them for a minus 116. I think it's a pretty dang good look. I wouldn't be mad at minus 1.5 even, just based off of how they've been playing, but I think minus 116 is pretty great for what we can get out of them. So lines will be moving, guys. These just came out on the platform, so we're gonna snipe them right away before they move. So we're gonna go Brewers money line on this. Gonna pick one of our packages, and I'm gonna um, wage half of my max amount on my $100,000 account. So I'm gonna do 2,500 to win 2,150. I'm gonna place the pick. And now our free pick is active. Brewers and Colorado Rockies. We're going to take the Brewers on the money line, and they are going to be playing at 1:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. I'm sorry, Thursday the 10th. So, guys, this is the free pick of the day. You guys got your free props now. I'm telling you guys, we're going to have a huge baseball season ahead of us. I was very profitable in this last year. I have a great strategy. And it's just been early in the baseball season. That's just it. Okay. Baseball's been early. People are just still trying to get their feet wet. Weather plays a factor. There's a lot of different things about baseball. Plus, we know how the NBA is currently right now and how shaky that is to bet on because of people going into playoffs, tanking for draft picks, etc. So I have a strategy, guys, of how to beat all this and still become profitable. Hasn't been easy by any means, transparently, but we still can be profitable, and we proved it today. We're up 3.65 units after today. And so if you guys tailed, congrats, you guys made some money today. Let's go into tomorrow with a huge bang. Let's absolutely crush it. Okay. If you guys don't have player profit yet as well, you're seriously missing out because you're going to get free funded money, and you can leverage that money to wage more money on your bets. Okay. Like this one right here, I waged $2,500. But the best part is that you're using other people's money. And then what you'll do is you'll take a profit split with player profit when you prove that you're a profitable sports bettor passing the phases. So, guys, this is a no-brainer. If you're looking to have less risk in sports betting but profit more, this is what you want to do because it's going to help you long term. Okay. So, lock in with me, guys. Let's have some fun. Let's crush this play tomorrow. Brewers money line against Colorado. They're going to be keeping the bats hot in the Mile High City. Okay. Love you guys. Thanks for being here once again. I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow, and best of luck on your guys' bets once again. Peace out.